Atlanta United Fan TV 2-0 win, and we finally kind of break a little bit of a schneid, a little bit. And Josef Martinez with his 15th consecutive game that he scores, his 26th goal overall. Is he carrying us, or is it? Is it a little bit more of a team, or is he actually?
It's not it's not Zlatan level carrying. I think he is the one who's finishing his chances right now. You have to say, and so maybe that's the little bit of concern. But as long as he keeps scoring and the guys can keep feeding him, that's the most important thing. The team is definitely sputtering a little bit tonight. Look, I mean, you get the win, you get 3 points. That's the most important thing. But that first half, first hour, maybe even was a bit drab. There was a point where Atlanta United had 80% of the ball, yet Cincinnati had the better chances. It looked like, or certainly seemed more dangerous. So, but at the end of the day, some quality, I think, from PD, from Josef, and then Hyman too with the initial. Pass out the back was very nice, and then that second one, the touches, the curl with his left foot.
Yeah, the scorpion touch. Oh my God. That was the best touch of that.
Yeah, no, that's got to be nominated, and you know what happens when Atlanta gets nominated for goal of the week. But
sure.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. It's one of those teams where they're gonna sit back against a team like us.
Sure.
So yes, it was that type of game where they sat in a low block, difficult to break down, and then they tried to hit us on the counter, but their maybe lack of quality is what really the difference.
That's the thing, though. It's that I think that almost a template has been kind of set in terms of how to play against Atlanta, right? Because, I mean, Columbus, Philadelphia, they hit us on the break. Even the Open Cup, Minnesota hit us on the break early in the second half. I mean, and so the difference here is that, Cincinnati maybe doesn't have the quality to finish their chances. Let's not forget, this is one of the worst team. This is the worst team in MLS this season, one of the worst seasons ever. They just, tonight, they tied a record of conceding goals, and they still have 3 matches left. It's not a good team, and so with that context, how much can you rate Atlanta United's performance tonight? For me, as a team, it's about 6.5, 7. Like I said, Josef didn't get very many looks, didn't get very many touches overall, but he made good on what he did. PD, I thought played some good passes and maybe could have had a couple assists, but he has the crucial one and then he's taken off. I think that's. At this point, PD's pretty indispensable. He's got to play every game from here on out. So, you take him off to rest him. Fair enough.
So, I mean, you might have alluded to it, but does this kind of performance kind of inspire the confidence that brings you back to kind of knowing that Atlanta United can win any game, or is it kind of so and so?
To a degree, I think at the end of the day, Atlanta United proved once again that they have the quality players. In terms of the performance overall, I'll say this, because now we're 3 seasons in, and I think this has been kind of a pattern where maybe we're kind of slowing down towards the end of the regular season. And so, if they're able to grind games out, take it one game at a time, just get to the postseason and then figure it out from there. I guess, it's good that they can continue getting the results. It's just that you have San Jose this weekend, you have NYC next week. Those are 2 much better teams than what we saw today,
right.
And so the team Atlanta United themselves have to play better.
Yeah.
And so that's I think is the most important. That's what's going to inspire confidence for me.
Right. Yeah, because recently we have been playing kind of down to the competition. I think surely against Columbus Crew as well.
Right.
And so it's great to see that we did get a clean sheet and put away with this team.
Yeah. In the end, I mean, and it's good. The goals come in quick succession. They will see out the match, I think, with expending too much energy. But we all want to defend our cup, and so in the context of that, the performances certainly have to improve. But with that being said, there's still time. I think De Boer's maybe got to make some adjustments. Maybe he clearly figured something out in the middle of the season, but maybe it's time for a new iteration, a tweak here or there. We saw that from Tata last year going into the postseason. Yeah. So, I think De Boer's got to figure something out again.